Okay, this is Coach Dez here. Next on the board, Packers versus the Vikings. As you can see, it's a divisional game. Packers right now is holding the number 6 seed. Vikings is holding the 5th seed. Now, I know everybody waiting on me to make my little comment about this game. They gonna hate me. My phone gonna blow up. I'm gonna have all kind of comments on Facebook or YouTube. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. Y'all got to understand this. Packers, that quarterback, he's got to think about when you got a 2-score lead, why are you throwing the ball? Make them use their timeouts. Stop passing the ball. Because every time your receivers drop it, the clock stops. Clock management is everything. Vikings, y'all get off to a slow start. I don't know why. Y'all need to start off out the gates strong and finish strong. Anyway, let's talk about what this halftime score going to be. Okay, Packers average 18.6 points per game. They give up 3.8. Vikings average 14.6 points per game. They give up 9.3. That's why I think this score is going to be 18-15 at halftime. So let's talk about the Packers. You average 32.1 runs per game. You are strong at passing on all 3 levels. 62% pass completion down to the right, 63.9% pass completion down the middle, 61.8% pass completion to the left. You've been sacked 16 times, 13 interceptions, and 13 forced fumbles on offense. Defense, on the other hand, gives up 25.9 runs per game, but y'all cannot stop the catch and run on defense. You give up 62.7% pass completion to the right, 65.2% pass completion down the middle, 64% pass completion to the left. You've sacked the quarterback 45 times, 15 interceptions, and 23 forced fumbles on defense. Vikings, on the other hand, average 28.5 runs per game. They're strong when it's passing to the right at 65.6% pass completion and 60.7% pass completion to the left. You've been sacked 51 times, 4 interceptions, and 21 forced fumbles along with 1 safety. Defense, on the other hand, gives up 23.7 runs per game, and you are weak when it's passing down the middle. You give up 64.3% pass completion and 64.9% pass completion to the left. You've been sacked 45 times. They've sacked the quarterback 45 times, 23 interceptions, and 18 forced fumbles on defense. So what is this final score between the Packers versus the Vikings going to be? Well, let's see. Packers average 32.1 points per game. They give up 9.6. Vikings average 29.2 points per game. They give up 20.2. Now, you got to remember, this average was because the Saints didn't show up. The Saints was cold that night. I even said that. The elements was going to get them. And they didn't score a single point, which threw the Packers average off. So that's why I think this score is going to be 29-29 at the end of the 4th quarter. The Vikings will win this in overtime. With that being said, peace out.